I had a good time playing with the boys. Spending some Christmas time with them. Obviously, they're a great family and great people to be around. They wore me out pretty well the day and a half I was there, but it was definitely a really good time.
Where'd you get the sweet outfit?
Christina Marlowe picked it up for me. So yeah, it was a little tradition they do. So they gave me the Macho Man onesie. So surprised it fit, but it looked pretty nice in the picture. It looked pretty realistic.
Morgan thought that Marlowe's role has even evolved even more this year with the team. Is that just one of the ways, just having you over and sort of like a surrogate family for you?
Well, yeah. I mean, he heard my family wasn't able to make it up for Christmas, and he extended an invitation right away. So it was hard to not take him up on it. Just how close we are and how much fun we have with his boys every time we go over to his house, and it was definitely a lot of fun for me, and I think the boys had a pretty good time as well.
Obviously, being named Atlantic Division captain for the AllStar Game has got to be a pretty huge honor for you.
Absolutely, it's a big honor. I think with the way it's set up, obviously a lot of very deserving guys that won't be able to go, but to be selected just to compete in the AllStar Game, it's a huge honor, and obviously to be a captain of a division, it's pretty special. So with all the people and fans that vote, for myself and other guys on this team, I think everybody, really feels, pretty good about that. Just the fan base we have and how passionate these people are about us. And like I said, it's a really special honor.
What does it say about where the state of the game is, Auston? When 3 of the 4 captains, you guys all played together with the Young Stars teams, a couple of years ago. Now you're all-star captains.
Yeah, I think it's. That team was pretty special. So, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of guys that were on that team that are going to be eventually named to All-Star Game, and I think it's just kind of the way the game's trending. It's young guys that are coming up, able to make an impact early in their careers and continue to get better. And I think it's fun to watch. Obviously, it's fun to be a part of and play in this type of game now, where it's just fast, skilled. It's still physical. Guys are still competing out there, but it's definitely kind of not how it used to be. But it's evolving.
This is your 3rd All-Star Game now. Does it mean more when you're voted by fans into the position that you're in now?
It means a lot. I'm really grateful to play in a market like Toronto and have such passionate fans that go out of the way to go out and vote for you and do that kind of stuff. It definitely means a lot, to me as a player and as a person, and being a part of Toronto.
If you could vote one of your teammates in to come with you, who would you pick?
Well, it's tough. I mean, I think there's a lot of guys that are extremely deserving on this team. That's a tough question because you've had 4 or 5 guys who have made huge impacts and night in, night out on this team, and guys like Mitch, John, Morgan, Freddie, all really deserving to obviously go and compete in this game. But I don't know. I think if I could take one guy, it'd probably be Patty Marlowe. Take him back to San Jose and probably stay at his house there, and the whole 9 yards. So it'd be pretty nice. But I mean, there's a lot of guys that are extremely deserving of going on this team, especially.
Was there a difference between the first and second year? Were you more comfortable going through that experience the second time?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I think it probably showed when I did it, the drills and stuff. The first year I was nervous, shaking, couldn't control the puck, and then the second year wasn't much better. But it's kind of nerve-wracking, but I think you get more comfortable. You get to know the guys more around the league, and I mean, it's a fun couple of days. Obviously, this year it's kind of tied into the bye week, so it'll be nice to have the family up there and just spend some time in some nice weather.
Did you stay in touch with anyone from the Eastern Conference room? Like, make any new friends at home?
I mean, yeah, you make friends, you get to know guys. I mean, you're not texting every day like that, but I mean, you get to know guys that maybe you grew up watching, or maybe you haven't gotten to know. Maybe cross paths with guys that you've crossed paths with in different tournaments, World Juniors, World Championships, and so it's cool. It's obviously a special weekend, and it's a huge honor to be selected and be a part of it.